Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. Any positive interaction with the page really helps. So let's get to it. Let's talk Shannon Sharpe. Are comedians mad at him for giving Cat Williams a platform? Let's go outside of what's being said. Are the comedians, were they looking for material? Because everybody's been talking about Shannon Sharpe, about the material. Who hasn't talked about it? So are the comedians looking for an opening to get their show trending? Now, this is the one thing, and are they jealous? Are they mad that that he gave Cat Williams a platform? One. Are they mad that he gave Monique a platform? Two. Because as we look at what's going on with Monique, the things she has to say, saying forget her son, she showed the text messages, and people are like, see, we don't really see you being a decent mom to him. We see the messages, but it's somewhat, good morning, I'll call you back. Good morning, I'll call you back. Where's the messages in regards to Monique, in regards to let's meet up, let's have lunch if they're out of if they're different cities or states? Hey, we're flying to your city, let's meet up, meet us at our hotel. It's none of that. It's always surface level. And many people can't imagine not having a great relationship with the child, but either here or there. But are people coming after Shannon Sharpe because of his friendships and his relationships? So I'm going to play the clip in regards to what his sister said to him of how to handle everything that's going on. And he's basically saying he's going to ignore what's going on. Now, I sometimes click on his nightcap. I dabble in sports a little bit because my guy does. And, we'll listen to some of it. It comes on really late though. So, I do listen to it now. His numbers for nightcap would easily be 7K, 80K, sometimes 68K. So the other night I saw it was like 55, but I'm sure it'll do well because people are probably going to watch it and talk about it and maybe use that commentary for their sports page. But he had a conversation with his sister. I'm going to play the clip. And well wishes to him. He can choose to hang out with, do whatever. Many people are calling out his fashion stylist. Now, whether he's fired him or not, I don't know. I really haven't seen any documentation that he's been fired. But many people are saying from his past fashion stylist videos, they were concerning. And it's like, you're too well known to hang out with someone that had problematic videos. But that was years ago. But still, people are saying we haven't really seen you with XYZ, but he does have children. So, hello. But I think that people are going to talk, and he should have known that people were going to say something at some point, because we see you with this, but not this. And then the conversations in regards to him and Ocho Cinco, they're interesting, of what he expects and what he don't expect, and how you can walk around his house and different things. So I don't know. I can't call it. But let's listen to what his sister told him.
Don't. I mean, that's what they want to do. Fine.
So he's basically, let me go back. He's basically saying Shannon Sharpe has a message for comedians who's using his name for jokes. Please tell me you're not going to use Shannon Sharpe as your punchline. So that's what people are saying. You let Cat have a platform. Now some comedians are using for, unfortunate punchlines. But this is the biggest thing. Remember how Will Smith was the big punchline? and comedians attach to themselves to that. So do comedians have a hard time finding material, and whatever is trending, they'll use that. So let's listen on what his sister had to say. I had to redo it because I wanted to read y'all what he had said.
I mean, that's what they hey, that's what they want to do. Fine, have at it. I'm done. But like I said, I gave my sister my word. I'm moving on. But she told me something back. Like I said, I told my sister today. I sent her something, and she picked up the phone immediately. Yeah. She said, Shannon, what did Granny always tell us? Mm-hmm. She said, boy, lie or die. Yeah. She said, Shannon, at some point in time, you're going to have to learn you can't fight the devil every day because you'll fight a never-ending war. Pick and choose the battles you want to fight. This ain't one you should want to fight. Mm-hmm. People going to let them say whatever. You know who you are. Right. You know what you are. What they're doing now, moved on.
Yeah, and so he's basically what they're doing now. They're looking maybe for material because if remember how Mike Epps had said, "Oh, I wish Kat would have went more into detail about me, say something about me," but then he had said Shannon Sharp was wanting Mike Epps, wanting Cat Williams to say more about Mike Epps, and he wouldn't. But he was like, "Oh, Mike Epps is like, come on, man, I was in a movie with you. Why don't you say more about me? Anything good, bad, just bring me up, bring up a joke or something." So well wishes. So also, I will say that Mike Epps and Shannon Sharp did meet. So they've squashed everything. So everything seems good and all in the neighborhood for them, which everybody's happy about. A lot of people didn't like how those guys were speaking to one another. Won't go into detail what was said. Go look up the videos. It was all last week. Shannon Sharp had a few choice words, and Mike Epps had a few choice words. And, Shannon Sharp is a big guy. And, he travels a lot. He does a lot. I just saw him doing some commentary over the All Star weekend. And Stephen A. Smith was saying something about LeBron, something, but here nor there. He does a lot of commentary. So he has his own show, Club Shay Shay, and then he has the nightcap thing, and then he still does commentary, I guess, for different football teams, whether it's all the time on the weekends. I really don't pay that much attention. But well wishes to Shannon Sharp. Everybody wants to be loved, hugged, and talked about in a decent light. He's just giving people a platform to speak their mind. But people are going on there speaking their grievances. Just like with Monique. Many people are saying she really don't have really good jokes. She just only talks about her grievances and she cusses to make it seem like a joke. But you know what I'm saying? So people are like, Monique's a okay comedian, but a lot of other people are kind of like, it's sad what she said about her son. And then people are saying they think she lied about an older woman telling her forget the son. Come on, what mom says that? So she was kind of like she didn't want to deal with it anyway because we could tell from the text messages. Most moms are very loving, very supportive. And if the child is disrespectful, sometimes the mom will give them space until they get it together because sometimes the child don't tell the mom everything that's going on. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Well wishes to Shannon Sharp. Who doesn't want to be liked and respected? Who doesn't want to be, you know, I don't know. I don't know if they're doing the punchlines just to because he is so successful. They say the more success, sometimes more problems. Is that true for him? Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.